it's love, it's a rodeo. Boot up the stars, let the cosmos flow. You're hanging with the legend, Toy Rodeo. In the void of the mind, let the lasers glow. From hell to the moon, let's start the show. So sit back, lean in, let the pixels glow. You're on the stream now, Toy Rodeo. From sanctuary to stars, we move real slow. It's chill, it's love, it's a rodeo. Life on the mic, yeah, the vibes run deep. Slain with love in that Minecraft keep. Torches lit, got the chickens fed. Diamond pick in a blocky bed. In Diablo, we co-op clean. Laughter loud when the loot screen gleams. Boss goes down with the final blow. Hearts full, that's the Toro show. We don't chase trends, we just chase the sky. No fake rage, no reason why. Just friends, just fun, just peace of mind. So if you're here, you're one of our kind. Ride the stars, let the chill winds blow. You found your spot with Toy Rodeo. No stress here, just a neon glow. And a cowboy hat on a spaceman's dome. Push that button, drop that high. Stick around and let the time fly by. From void to vault, from craft to crow. The stream is live, it's Toy Rodeo! Ride the stars, let the chill winds blow. You're hanging with the legend, Toy Rodeo. In the void of the mind, let the lasers glow. From hell to the moon, let's start the show. So sit back, lean in, let the pixels glow. You're on the stream now, Toy Rodeo. From sanctuary to stars, we move real slow. It's chill, it's love, it's a rodeo. Boot up the stars and saddle your soul. He's drifting through dungeons and black hole scrolls. The sheriff of space with a laser in tow. Welcome to the stream, it's Toy Rodeo. Heard a whisper from a rift, so I rolled through E4, grinding with the ashes and soul fuel. Nightmare sigils, echoes call. Cleave the demons till the darkness fall. No pause when the starlight bends. And Bowie 2 where the echoes end. Mapping the void with the flick of the wrist. One more flash, can't resist the twist. Classic, wow, got that old school heat. Mana bar low, but my skills don't cheat. Rolling righteous, paladin strong. Keeping it chill while the pulls last long. Ride the stars with the cosmos float. You're hanging with the legend, Toy Rodeo. In the void of the mind, let the lasers glow. From hell to the moon, let's start the show. Sit back, lean in, let the pixels glow. You're on the stream now, Toy Rodeo. From sanctuary to stars, we move real slow. It's chill, it's love, it's a rodeo. Boot up the stars, let the cosmos flow. You're hanging with the legend, Toy Rodeo. In the void of the mind, let the lasers glow. From hell to the moon, let's start the show. So sit back, lean in, let the pixels glow. You're on the stream now, Toy Rodeo. From sanctuary to stars, we move real slow. It's chill, it's love, it's a rodeo. Life on the mic, yeah, the vibes run deep. Slain with love in that Minecraft keep. Torches lit, got the chickens fed. Diamond pick in a blocky bed. In Diablo, we co-op clean. Laughter loud when the loot screen gleams. Boss goes down with the final blow. Hearts full, that's the Toro show. We don't chase trends, we just chase the sky. No fake rage, no reason why. Just friends, just fun, just peace of mind. So if you're here, you're one of our kind. Ride the stars, let the chill winds blow. You found your spot with Toy Rodeo. No stress here, just a neon glow. And a cowboy hat on a spaceman's dome. Push that button, drop that high. Stick around and let the time fly by. From void to vault, from craft to crow. The stream is live, it's Toy Rodeo! Ride the stars, let the chill winds blow. You're hanging with the legend, Toy Rodeo. In the void of the mind, let the lasers glow. From hell to the moon, let's start the show. So sit back, lean in, let the pixels glow. You're on the stream now, Toy Rodeo. From sanctuary to stars, we move real slow. It's chill, it's love, it's a rodeo. Boot up the stars and saddle your soul. He's drifting through dungeons and black hole scrolls. The sheriff of space with a laser in tow. Welcome to the stream, it's Toy Rodeo. Heard a whisper from a rift, so I rolled through E4, blinded with the ashes of soul fuel. Nightmare sigils, echoes call. Clean the demons till the darkness fall. No pause when the starlight bends. And only two where the echoes end. Mapping the void with the flick of the wrist. One more flash, can't resist the twist. Classic, well, got that old school cheat. Mana bar low, but my skills don't cheat. Rolling righteous, paladin strong. Keeping it chill while the pulls last long. Ride the stars with the cosmos float. You're hanging with the legend, Toy Rodeo. In the void of the mind, let the lasers glow. From hell to the moon, let's start the show. Sit back, lean in, let the pixels glow. You're on the stream now, Toy Rodeo. From sanctuary to stars, we move real slow. It's chill, it's love, it's a rodeo. Boot up the stars, let the cosmos flow. You're hanging with the legend, Toy Rodeo. In the void of the mind, let the lasers glow. From hell to the moon, let's start the show. So sit back, lean in, let the pixels glow. You're on the stream now, Toy Rodeo. From sanctuary to stars, we move real slow. It's chill, it's love, it's a rodeo. Life on the mic, yeah, the vibes run deep. Slain with love in that Minecraft keep. Torches lit, got the chickens fed. Diamond picked in a blocky bed. In Diablo, we co-op clean. Laughter loud when the loot screen gleams. Boss goes down with the final blow. Hearts full, that's the Toy Rodeo show. We don't chase trends, we just chase the sky. No fake rage, no reason why. Just friends, just fun, just peace of mind. So if you're here, you're one of our kind. Ride the stars, let the chill winds blow. You found your spot with Toy Rodeo. No stress here, just a neon glow. And a cowboy hat on a spaceman's dome. Push that button, drop that high. Stick around and let the time fly by. From void to vault, from craft to crow. The stream is live, it's Toy Rodeo! Ride the stars, let the chill winds blow. You're hanging with the legend, Toy Rodeo. In the void of the mind, let the lasers glow. From hell to the moon, let's start the show. So sit back, lean in, let the pixels glow. You're on the stream now, Toy Rodeo. From sanctuary to stars, we move real slow. It's chill, it's love, it's a rodeo. Boot up the stars and saddle your soul. He's drifting through dungeons and black hole scrolls. The sheriff of space with a laser in tow. Welcome to the stream, it's Toy Rodeo. Heard a whisper from a rift, so I rolled through E4, blinded with the ashes of soul fuel. Nightmare sigils, echoes call. Clean the demons till the darkness fall. No pause when the starlight bends. And only two where the echoes end. Mapping the void with the flick of the wrist. One more flash, can't resist.
All right, here we are. That took a while. That took a long while. Twitch signed me out of everything. I hate when it does that. My wife never gets signed out of Twitch. Every couple of weeks, it seems, my account, they want me to sign back in. And that is so obnoxious. And then, so therefore, it signed me out of all of my stuff in OBS. So I had to go back in and re-sign into all that stuff. And I think everything is working now. If you guys see or hear something that is not working, please let me know. Please let me know. And I will try to get it fixed. You'll notice I updated my title. Not hardcore anymore. We died. We died last night. It was very, very sad. It was against the guy in the arena. The Blade, or is he Blades or whatever? Anyway, I got myself out of position and I died. But I do want to continue with this character because this character has had no problems and didn't have any problem with that boss. In fact, I got him all the way down to like 1% health, and then he transitioned into his next phase. I did not realize that his entire arena was going to fill up with those little ice versions of himself, because usually there's just like one group of it, right? And you can run out of them. Well, I guess with this change, the whole arena filled up with those. And I literally ran out of one right into another one. And I ran into the one that when it exploded, he charged right through me and killed me. So once again, found myself out of position and not knowing the fight. Because then, as soon as I went right back in again, obviously after dying, it wasn't hardcore. As soon as I went back in there, I was able to get him down so he couldn't go into that next phase. Or actually, I guess he did go into the second phase. But since I was aware of what was going to happen, I was able to move out to the edge and be in between two of those groups of circled ice figures or whatever. So I didn't take nearly as much damage, and I was able to heal through that one. And then my guys killed him. So, and I've had no problems with any of the bosses after that. Because here we are now in Act 5. So that was very disappointing. But here we are in Act 5. We're going to go ahead and finish this thing out. We're going to go ahead and try to take him. I was level 40 something, and I was number 20 or 22 on the ladder when I died, which was sad. Which was very, very sad. And to be honest with you, I don't know that I have it in me to start another hardcore character, which is why the title says not hardcore anymore. At least not for today. I may change my mind. But for today, we're going to stay off the hardcore. I don't have the bright light over the behind my camera on. One, because I can see the screen better. But I'm assuming that's still enough light that you guys can, if you even wanted to, that you guys could actually still see me. I'm assuming. All right. In other words, I don't have a big shadow on my face or something. Anyway, let's play some more. I'm looking for, I got to upgrade my shoes. My shoes are level 14. And my helmet is level 24. And we're level 50 something. I got to replace my wand. It's level 27. We need to replace our rings. They're level 12. I think the only thing that's decent, boy, that's level 27. Wow. That's a level 7. Oh my god. Okay, so we need, okay. So we made it this far on really bad gear. Weirdly enough, though, all but our cold is capped at 75. We have 960 life and 600 energy shield. So, I mean, even with okay equipment, we've been doing pretty well. But now I don't know. I think we have to get some better equipment. But I don't know what is the best way to do it, because we're out of cash, because we're on a different account. So I would like a 5 link. I guess we can just keep. I was thinking about putting this on. The only thing I don't like about it is the 75% reduced maximum number of summoned raging spirits. Now, granted, it is item level 45, so that's a little bit better.
Yes?
You don't have any wands that I want, so that does me no good. And I don't know. Maximum energy shield is what I would like for a belt, I think. I don't want strength.
Yes, what is it?
I'm not going to gamble for any more items.
Interesting times, all right.
And the problem is these guys never really have anything that's that good. Okay, that's armor and energy shield. That's energy shield. And it all needs to be replaced. We were looking at using these. They're definitely better. The only problem is they need to be 3 links. And of course, I don't have all of the materials that I had on my hardcore account because I'm not on that account. Because I died. Well, there's 3. Can we get 4? We got 4. Well, now that's super. Can I get them all linked, though? We can. Can we get the blue and green? 3 blue and a red. I think I should not get greedy, and we should take that. And we'll swap our headpiece. What's in here? Raised Spectre. Added lightning damage. Why added lightning damage? And more chaos damage. And well, then that's kind of a disconnect. So what's up here? Oh, desecrate and okay. Well, desecrate I only need every once in a while. I guess we're going to. Well, I'm going to lose my Spectre, so I'm going to have to go get them again. I don't need added lightning damage. Let's look at our character sheet here. All right, so that is better. Okay. Now, granted, we don't have any movement speed. We don't have any cold. Oh wow, our cold resistance is terrible. Can we get cold resistance on that? We have increased movement speed. Yay! That's what we wanted. All right, so let's go to our hideout. You know what? We should change our hideout too. What are my options? Oh, I have tons of options. Oh, I forgot I have all these. I prefer something that's light. Guess I'm already at the desert one. That's fine. Currency exchange. Gamble for items, sell items, manage shop. Okay. All right, so we can trade now. Can I? All right, we have more skills than we have buttons. Okay. Oh, okay. So they died right there, so I was able to bring them right back again. Okay, that's cool. We did get our ascendancy, and we now are a harbinger. We need to put cold resistance on these. Did we get a decent number? Ooh, 27. What's our cold resist now? 66. Oh, well, that's super. Okay, now, what I think we're going to do... Well, I really wish I could get one of these green. One green, red, and 2 blue. What are the... I mean, what are my odds of that? I've got 19 of these left. I guess let's try it. I need a green, a red, and 2 blues. A green, a red, and 2 blues. Well, I'll be... Called it. Wow. Okay. So now... we're going to... Void manipulation support. I'm gonna have to recall them back up here again. Raise Spectre. All right, obviously my fingers and the buttons are not working together today. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. And we should be able to do something else for them. We can do like the speed thing. Okay, well, I will say GGG, that was a good move, making it so if you killed your specters, you could revive them again.
Hello.
We're going to put that away, because I don't think I want to quite use that. Put those away. Breed of all young. Hello. Happy Monday. All right, we're going to keep the desecrate on us. Although we shouldn't need it for a while. We're going to put that away. And we're going to give him the speed one. We don't want to give him the... Yeah, minion speed support. We're going to give him minion speed support. There we go. All right. Now, we need a helmet. I guess let's go back to here.
We live in interesting times, all right.
So you had one, and it's got cold resist on it. The problem is I'm probably going to end up having to clear this thing. Oh, wait, I can just never mind. Here, hang on. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll consider taking that too. Okay. So hopefully I didn't just use up all of my stuff. No, I didn't. Okay. Let's grab a few of these. Oh, well, never mind. Let's grab a few of these and see if we can get something good out of that. Accuracy, mana, lightning resist, increased energy shield. There we go. That's good. Evasion, maximum energy shield and lightning resist. Maximum life and fire resist. Increased evasion and energy shield. Let's try this one. I don't think that's too bad. Let's put you back. What about you? Oh, I can only use you on you? All right. Maximum more lightning resist. That's actually not too bad. Increased stun and block recovery. No, that's not great. I think this is our better option here. Yeah, I don't like that. All right. Let's sell these two then.
Hello.
Let's see if we can do something with this. So first of all, what can we do with it? That's the first question. More life, fire resistance, cold resistance, intelligence.
Who's that Pokemon?
We can give it 4 sockets. Oh, and we got 3 of them linked. Oh, that's super. That's perfectly fine for now. I think. Yeah, it should be fine. We've got to find some stuff to help us defensive-wise, or just in general. What do we need? If I put that on, hang on, let me take it back. If we put this on, we really don't need much of anything. We can put life on it. Oh, we lose the little bit of chaos that we had. Let's Yeah, let's add life to it then. Let's do max life. Right? $24. Okay, that's fine. Uh, all right, that's fine. Okay. So now, oh, I did have reflect though, physical damage. Let's see. The challenge is, oh, actually, no, we can go to the library. Library. Because this guy has everything. So what do we want? What do we need? Let's look at support gems. Chance to bleed. Okay, so wait, what do we have? What do we have here? Summon Raging Spirit, summon Phantasm. Oh, burning damage. Okay, yep, and combustion support. Okay, that's fine. Okay, here we have void manipulation. Probably not the best. You know, and what do we have over here? You know, we need some sort of movement. Good golly, we need so many things. Hmm. What is this? Oh, Ray Spectre. Okay, so we have that. I really need just something like Frost Blink. Deal, base duration, increase cooldown. And so again, our problem is going to be we're going to have more things than we have buttons to push. That's going to kind of be our problem at the moment. What if we did Feeding Frenzy over the speed thing? So what does Feeding Frenzy give us again? Feeding Frenzy base duration is 4.9 seconds. Minions from supported skills have a 34% chance to grant Feeding Frenzy to you on hit. And what is Feeding Frenzy? I can't... It won't let me... Oh, wait. Maybe that's it? Feeding Frenzy... Oh, and they're aggressive. Increased movement speed. Feeding Frenzy grants 10% more minion damage, 10% increased minion movement speed, and 10% improved minion attack speed. Okay, then I think I would rather have that over just the minion speed support. Or over so I'm trying to think here. So which one would give me more? Increased attack speed, increased cast speed, increased minion movement speed. 10%, 10% instead of 30%. I don't know. It's kind of 6 of one, half dozen of another at this point. All right, so we have Frost Blink. What else would we like? Is Clarity in here? I don't have a what? I don't have an orb of transition? Are you serious? How do I not have an orb of transition? Okay. Okay, that seems really weird.
Hello.
Not saying that it's not true, I'm just saying it's weird. Oh, I don't have it on me. Oh, never mind. I didn't have it on me. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let's go back to the library. Let's get clarity, because that'll help my mana regen.
My knowledge is your knowledge.
Which means... Okay, what else do we need? What else would we like to have?
May reason preserve us.
I think we need something like what's fortify? Control Blaze, Guardian, Inspiration support. Did he tell you he died yesterday? Yes, I did tell everybody I died yesterday. Very sadly. Skills have 30% more skill effect duration. Increased aura. Fire penetration. Damage support. Less duration. Generosity. Volatility support, cruelty, rage, shockwave, endurance charge on melee, damage on full life support. Iron will apply spells as do what? Okay, wait. Supported skills deal increased spell damage. The higher the quality, the more extra damage it does. Okay. Well, I don't like any of those so far. I'm just looking for something that'll protect us, if there is such a thing. Okay, so maybe it's here somewhere. Malevolence is an aura. 50 reserves 50% of my mana. Okay, so I guess what I need to look for is auras. Okay, there we go. Oh, clarity. What is it going to take? 34 mana. Oh, 34 mana period. Okay, that's fine. Summon Skitterbots I already have. Purity of Elements, Discipline. 60 additional energy shield. That's worth considering. High impact for mines, blasphemy support, cursed ground support, impending doom support. All right, what do we have here? Haste. %50 of my mana. Wow. 50% of my mana.
Who's that Pokemon?
Purity of Fire, Anger. Gain 90 armor. All right, well, maybe I don't want any of those because I don't think I want to lose all that stuff. So skills, clarity, good golly. Okay, so once I do that, so I have Clarity Skitterbot. I have my relic. I have both of my... Okay, everybody hold still for a minute. I'm trying to see if I have both of my... Oh, no. Now I have both of my guys. All right. So let's change that back. So now let's change that back to this. All right. Because I still want to be able to do that. I still want to be able to do that. I still want to be able to do that. And then we'll do B for that in a minute. Okay, so now I think I've got... Okay. So we replaced our head. We replaced our feet. We're at least level 46 now. Well, that's better. And level 45. Okay, that's at least closer. 37. 27. Yeah, the next thing I think we need to work on is this. Let's go to... All right, so now that we are not hardcore SSF anymore, is it calling or calling? It's CU. No, it's CA. So it is calling. So it is calling. Yep. Requirements. We don't want it over. What did we say we were? Level 47? I'm guessing. We would like... Is there such a thing? No. All right. Item level. Oh, we should probably do... 35 is 20, so let's say... Weapon filter? Nope. Item category, item rarity, item level, item level. Let's say a minimum of, well, no less than 35, 45 preferably. Oh, that's it. Oh, there's none over that. Okay. Oh, there's one. That one right there. 4 chaos and 1800. It's 15% increased damage, 23% increased damage. Intelligence, maximum mana. It's only 2 of those. 4 chaos? Really? And what do I have here? Oh, wait, hang on. Minions deal 44% increased damage. Twenty 38% increased damage. That's not that great, really. Whoa, wait a minute. Minions cannot, okay, plus 10. Minions have 49% increased movement speed. Minions deal 52% increased damage. Plus 6 to maximum number of raging spirits. Reserves 30% of life. Plus 3 to maximum number of summoned phantasms. Wow. They got a good one. For 5, well, maybe that's not bad. Increased damage 16. Another 50%, so that's 66%. Plus 29% increased movement speed. Plus I get an extra raised zombie, 1 more specter, and 1 more skeleton. For 3 chaos and 3,700 gold, which I don't have 3,700 gold, I don't think at the moment. What do we get? So I think that's my... I would buy that. My problem is I don't think I have enough gold. I have 3,600 gold. Well, I guess we go try to find some more gold then. Hello. Well, then let's go play the game some more. We need to get to 3,700 gold. Let's go ahead and do this. I hope everybody's having a marvelous Monday so far.
At the time, I could raise an endless legion from these bones. Pity.
Oh, am I gonna have we're gonna have issues? I know the game was having some issues. I saw it earlier. Okay, there we go. All right, no, we're not gonna have issues. Okay, we have our... Oh, you know what? That's okay. I guess that's fine because we're only doing... Yeah, that's fine. This is fine. Never mind, this is fine. Yeah, we should wreck through most of this stuff, I believe. See, that's why I don't understand why I died. I mean, other than the fact that I was out of position during that fight. And I knew it too, and that's what kind of annoyed me. I guess we're doing this. Oh, an ancient one. Cool. Um, 38.51. Okay, so that's enough to buy it. So let's go ahead and we'll just go back and buy it and be done with it. Make sure that it's still there. Because what are we actually losing if I do that? Nothing really. Okay. No. What in the world? This is the one we want right here, right? 15 and 60. All right, let's try it. Oh, refresh. You gotta be kidding me. Why 37.20?
Oh, wish I'd kept that one.
So what's on here? Holy Relic, Fresh Offering, Frostblink. Okay. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Okay, now I remember. When I was looking earlier at my skills and I was thinking, what was I doing? I now remember what I was doing. Okay, so 264 to 295. Okay, 30% of my health is reserved. That's a little bit sketchy. All right, let's go to our base. All right, so hang on. All right, so we need to do a couple of things here. One, we need to bring this back. Okay, then we need, okay, skidded brats are out. That's out. That's up. That's up. Okay, we need to. I don't think I care about dealing. No, not discard. Place there. All right. For right now, we're gonna put that there. We're gonna do. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We're doing this. We're doing. Oh, first we're gonna do Frostblink. We're gonna put it there. Then we're gonna do Desecrate. And for right now, we're gonna put it. Actually, no, we're just gonna put it right here for right now. What do I end up? What do I get when I do this? I don't think I like. Oh, there's one. There's one. There's one right there. So now we should have 3 of those, which we do. Okay. So now I've got to put desecrate. Good golly, there's a lot of work to this. We want to go back over here. We just want to put our default attack back here. And then I need my zombies back for just 1 minute. I need that back for 1 second. Because I can now have more than one of these. So let's go here. Let's go back in here. Let's do Y. All right, so we have 8 of those. Okay, so now we can go here and there and there and there and there and there. Okay, so now this gives me, all right,
When I'm ready, and not before.
how do I know when it's ready? 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay. I don't really like that, but anyway. All right, so we have minions, we have those, we have that, we have that, we have one of those, we have that, we have one of those. What else did we need? I guess that's it for right now. We can put void manipulation back in there, but I don't think it does us. Supported skills deal 29% more chaos damage, but they don't deal any chaos damage to begin with. So I don't think I want that. Yeah, see, I think I'd rather have something like poison. Yeah, see, I think I'd rather have something like poison. All right, one more time. Library. What is I don't think I have poison. What does poison cost? Poison. Pierce support. Faster. Ooh, faster attacks. Actually, let's do that because we already had the cash for it as well. I already had what it cost. All right, let's do that. All right, cool. Okay, so let's go back here. Let's go back there. Let's go back in here. All right, so now I think we have everything finally set up. Although, I don't know that I ever use Blink. But anyway. And what does it say we get? We get one extra Spectre, which we now have. One extra Zombie, which we now have. One extra Skeleton, which we will have when we do the Skeletons. Okay. All right. I've got to stop. I've got to start pulling my shoulders back. Seriously, this is ridiculous. Oh, hang on just one sec. Oh, there we go. Do 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 do. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, okay, that's. Yeah, they're just pretty. They're pretty much just gonna melt down everything now. All right, great. Where are we? Oh, we're going. We're going over here. Yeah, you guys have no chance now. Yep. You guys got no shot. Now they do even more damage. All right, cool. Oh, wait. Oh, blasting wand. Okay, that's not what we want. That's not what we want. Although we have a good wand now, so I don't know why I'm thinking I need another one. Oh, we were headed the right direction in the first place. Why did I go backwards? All right. Yes, I'm opening every chest because I want my money back. All right, so I got 2 skeeter. Man, we just have a group of people going with us now. And I think that's really what kind of annoyed me.
The more I feel of divinity, the more I want it.
An empire is nothing more.
Physical damage rank 2. Okay. We're out of here. And now we're headed over to the cathedral, right? Oh, my bud. How's my boy? I love you. You can go check on mommy? Okay, go on. You can go check on mommy. He's being such a good boy.
Too much clutter.
I guess let's go back and empty up first because we're obviously full. And then next we're headed to the church. And I think he now does our items.
Times, all right.
Nope. Does she do our items? Yep, she does our items. We are 101 maximum life. 54% increased energy shield. What are we looking at here? Armor, energy shield. Oh, that's the other thing we need to do. Got to find a better belt. Armor, maximum life, fire resistance, reflect physical damage. That's probably not terrible. No. Strength, increase spell damage. No. All right. We do need to find another belt still. So we fixed our wand. Oh, a unique item. Okay, cool. Now, you know what would be funny but not funny is if I go and do the wand and I get the wand drop from the tree as an ancient item.
Enter. She will soon learn.
Okay, we didn't. All right, there we go. Okay, so now we're headed to the cathedral. Yep, all right. Yellow and red cards were first introduced in English Football League in 1976. Really? Not till 1976? So basically soccer was like rugby until then? Yeah, there we go. And again, remember, I'm not following anybody's build guide. I just kind of put this together as I was going along. If it is similar to somebody's build guide, it is not intentional. You guys who have watched me know that I have not been reading any of the build guides or anything like I usually do when I'm streaming. And I'll usually let you know if I'm using a build guide and whose build guide it is. See, if I can get enough of these flaming skulls out, they make phantasms, and then the phantasms just go around the screen and clear everything else out. It's really kind of nice. Really kind of reduces the amount of work I end up having to do. There we go, Cathedral Rooftop. All right, let's see how well we get through this. Because this is usually kind of an interesting area. Although I'm thinking with multiple All right, let's go with, oh, what were we doing? We were headed, oh yeah, we're going to get this. That's right, we're headed for this to help our survivability a little bit more. Provisioning. Yay. So equipment? Yep. Cool. All right, well, that went pretty well. All right, so we're really not having any mana issues like we were having earlier. Or we were kind of watching what we were casting or how frequently we were casting. Yeah, see, even the yellow mobs are just... I mean, they're just trashed. I think we will do this. One, we already died, so it's not hardcore anymore, sadly. Two, there may be something of interest here. Now, I originally went with the things here that shoot stuff, but I changed to these other creatures. And I don't know which is better, or if one is even better than the other. Good golly. Okay, they're just killing stuff. Really, before I even get there. Too much clutter. What did I do wrong? Oh, it goes the other direction. It goes this way. The other way was a scam.
Too much clutter.
What can we get rid of? You, you. Oh, we're stuck behind the door. Oh, Dawn. Let's do... I can't pick that up. I can pick that up. Okay, why can't I have... Why can't I have the other things? I swear, the way these things land sometimes.
Too much clutter.
There we go. Oh, I can't take that either, huh? Let's see. I guess we'll drop this. Yeah, we'll drop that. All right. Let's jump. I keep thinking this is PoE 2, and I keep thinking that's how I open my portal, and not actually using a portal scroll. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. You can have that and that and that and that and that. That's not bad. We have a pretty good one. What are we still looking? Oh, we're looking for a better chess piece still. Oh, rings and necklaces. That's the other place we're hurting, is rings and necklaces. You and you, and then all the rest of you stuff. You all have places to go. so back to... Where's our portal? Oh, it's way over here. Oh, wow. Oh, we've got two... Okay, you know what? Remind me that we have 2 rewards that we need to collect from the people back there. But I will say this. I've been enjoying this league. I've been enjoying the changes that they made. I think the changes definitely increase the difficulty of the game, which I think is terrific. I think that's great. Oh, I gotta put that thing in there. That's right.
Come, ravenous one. Let me devour your heart.
I mean, look at us. We're just melting stuff down. So our damage is not an issue. We just have to not find ourselves out of place. Again. Oh. Oh, you're the bad guy. Oh, wow. Wait. Hey. I was ready to say, you're not getting me that easy, dude. Why is she here?
The flame of hope may flicker, but it cannot be extinguished.
Okay, now our problem now is going to be
There is no
our resistance is dropped again, right? Yeah. We're minus 30 on chaos damage. Fire, yep. All right, so we're definitely going to have to go up on our rings.
I've never had to pay the price for my ambitions. Until now.
All right, so let's go back to... Wait, where are we?
I'm Captain Lily.
Let's sail there. We'll go back and pick up those as soon as we get over this other place. All right, yep.
Don't think I've
Yep. Yep.
Despite your best.
All right.
Alchemy and black thaumaturgy? You sure know how to lift my spirits.
Now there's a
Well, that's not bad either. What does ours say? Increased energy shield, maximum energy shield mana, maximum life, lightning resistance. Okay. That's fine.
Why, hell?
Gamble, currency exchange. Okay. Yep.
First we Nessa.
Okay. So now let's go back. Hey, we made it to Act 6. Now there's 2 rewards we have not picked up from here. You. This reward. I don't know what jewel is best for us. Blue? Let's take that one. We may need the chaos resist. I don't know. Did we have any more rewards? No.
Kitava.
I don't ask this.
Okay.
Freedom comes to those.
Are we selling? I don't know. I guess we're not selling that. Increase freeze duration on enemies. Chance to freeze. Lightning. Well, no. We don't want that either. And none of those were any good. Okay. You're just going to go there for now. All right, let's go to here, and then we'll go back to Act 6. I thought she was supposed to give us a ring. Maybe we already got the ring. I don't know.
Enter. Good to see you here.
Okay.
She will soon bear fruit.
A bow and a quarterstaff. I don't need either one of those. Oh, man.
Her gratitude.
All right, now that's going to go. Oh, and it's a 5 link, too. All right, so we need to...
Who's that Pokemon?
We need to move. We need to make sure that we don't get weapons anymore. Armor. Weapon. We need to undo this one. We need to refund that. A random amount of quality, no. Birth an additional item, yes. Additional time keeping. Values on a random random modifiers are birthed, equipped, are re-rolled an additional time, keeping the best. Tier and that, yes. I think that's, I don't know. Maybe that's not right. I don't know. We have 2 points here for currency. Chance birth currency drops as gold instead? No. Chance to birth an additional currency item? Yes. Drop a full stack? Yes. And I don't have anything, but I'm going to sell both of these. Sadly. Well, that's not bad, though. Anyway. All right, we are going to have to find some better rings, and I don't think any of the rings that we're going to have are actually better. Well, that's not true, actually. Oops, sorry. That one's probably better. Fire and lightning. So let's take that one and look at it. Take that one. Take that one. Take that one. Now necklaces, I know we're not going to have anything really much better. Dexterity and intelligence. Maximum energy shield. Rarity. All elemental resist and fire resist. Probably increase global critical strike chance, increase maximum energy shield. What are we looking at here? I guess that's a maybe. Even those aren't great, are they? All right, let's see. What do we have here? All right, so let's do something with this. I like to regenerate life, but I don't like the evasion. Can we do something better than evasion? Maximum life, more lightning resist. That's actually not bad because that actually handles all three. Actually, that's not bad at all. Because basically, increase mana regeneration. Okay. So let's see what happens if we go... Oh, character. If we go here... And if we go here... Oh, it's our cold damage that suffers. Oh, wait, what? What? Strength? What's my strength? What does that give me? 30? Fiddle faddle. Can you redo? No, you can't. Okay, hang on. I lost all my zombies because of that. You can respec me, right?
Oh.
Yes.
What you don't know now, do you?
I'll give up this for now. Okay, and then we will take the strength, which is actually not a bad thing for us. Okay, there we go. All right, character. Okay, 3158. So what we need is a cold and a fire. I need another cold and fire ring. That's really what we need, isn't it? Oh. I need cold and fire. Cold and lightning. Cold and fire. 16%. Yes. Okay. Increase lightning damage. No. Plus 7 to all resistances. Maximum mana. Yes. And then let's take this and do that. 75, 45, 63. Okay, that's not bad. We can deal with that. Because we can look to see if we can put any more resistances on these. Although I don't think we can because we already have elemental resistances on both of them. I don't have... Can I... Oh, I can't probably because of that. Okay, so we got to find another belt. Although that already has cold resistance on it. Can we put... I'd rather have something like energy shield. Do I have... Oh, I have no belts in here, do I? What do we have for belts? Increased strength, lightning resistance, no. Maximum life, lightning resistance. Maybe. Fire resistance. I need cold resistance. Cold resistance, lightning resistance, strength, armor. That's probably the one. What level is that? $30? It's not bad. Otherwise, what are we looking at here? Fire and cold. Maximum life. Regenerate 19.1. Well, okay, that's probably number 2 option. Fire, lightning, I don't need either one of those. Fire, I don't need that. So it's between this and that. Nope. Yeah, that's better. Cold is still down a little bit, but we haven't replaced our necklace yet. That has fire resist, increased evasion, maximum energy shield, increased rarity, +4 to all elemental resists. Oh, this actually has cold resistance on it. And we can probably put something else on it as well. All right, here we go. Oh, wrong thing. We would like to take this, and what can we put on it? I can add physical damage to attacks? Really? I think I would rather have maximum life. Or intelligence. Oh, wait. All elemental resist and my minions have elemental resist. +4, but +8. I'm kind of okay with that, I think. $65, $56, $64. I think we can live with that. Because that brought our health up. Our energy shield. So we're at 16 something. 1700. 1709. Oh, wait. What did we lose? What did we lose? Dexterity 55. Are you flippin' serious? Can we put dexterity on a ring? Can I put dexterity on this? $19. Okay, good. All right. 75, 74, 65. Okay. I can live with that, I think. What can we put on this ring, if anything? Okay, everybody's gone now. Okay, hang on. Now we've lost everybody. Maximum life. I can put more fire resistance on this? Really? You'll let me do that? $75, $75, $74. That's even better. All right. Now we need to do some things, though. We need to Y and Y. Y. Okay, we got all three of those back. It's probably too late. Yeah, it's going to be too late, isn't it? Yep. Okay. That's fine. We need to get some zombies. We need to see what else is not up. Those are up. That's up. That's up. This is not up. That's up. That's up. That's up. We need to get rid of all the stuff that we have on us. Do.
Oops, clumsy me.
You there, local, come here.
Yeah, just a minute. Let's get my point of health back. Oh, come on. Do not do that. Oh my golly, it collapsed. Oh, what did we get? We got a 5 link. Not one that we really want per se, but we got one. Slippers. All right, let's finish off this. In fact, he was pretty much already dead. We're going to drop you. We're going to take you and put you over there. We're going to take you and put you over there. And then we can pick that up. All right. I do like the fact that they actually show you how much is reserved now. That's kind of nice. I will say some of the UI changes they've made have been really nice. All right, so we need to place explosives. Can we? Oh, we can put the first one over here somewhere. Can we go? All right, let's do this. Let's do... Come on, you were green just a second ago. 1.
Go as far as you can with the detonation cord.
2.
Keep going. Away from me.
3. 4.
Shall we light it up? I should also mention here's my other next week. You can take him. Go get him, local. You did it! Most of the locals I grabbed for this job don't last long. Yes, I could have been more upfront about the danger. But you see, people don't take the job when I mention that the upturned ground is full of deadly creatures. It's a mighty awful land you've got here, local. I wonder anyone survives at all. Though that does speak.
Gamble for items? Really?
I make my own luck. Thank you. Too much clutter.
I guess we go back real quick. All right, let's see here.
How you going?
You know what? We're gonna hang on to that. I mean, God. Oh, those are the same. Okay. Just making sure I shouldn't have upgraded my 700. 400. Oh, wow. We need to upgrade these. Hang on. All this weird stuff that I usually don't know what to do with. I like removes curses, so that means let's try this one. You ruined it. That's worse as well. A 1,000 mana over 9 seconds. Immune to burning. Okay. Immune, I mean. I think I'm okay with that. Marantha Mikey, thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Ready to marathon through Path of Exile with us. Fantastic. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Monday. I am working my way through here. We were playing hardcore until we died yesterday afternoon. So we want to go ahead and finish this build because it's actually a good, I mean, it's a super strong build. I just made a mistake and was out of position during one of the fights. And it ended up costing me.
Now that we've a chance.
But the build's going along really well right at the moment. We're not following a build guide. This is just a minion build. I've just been kind of doing as I've been going along. What are we missing? We have those. We have those. That's on. That's up. That's on. That's up. Okay. We are good to go. We finished all that. Go ahead and grab those two things. Hey there. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. Are you playing as well? Yeah, see, we're not having any problems killing anything. And we don't really have a problem staying alive, other than when I find myself out of position. Although I like what they've done with the new league. Some of the new boss mechanics, or I guess the addition of boss mechanics during the boss fights, have been very interesting. I've been enjoying those. Sadly, we ended up dying on the very end of Act 4 against the sword boss. He filled the entire arena with versions of himself as frozen statues, which I'm used to, but it doesn't usually fill up the entire arena. And I ended up, again, being out of position and ended up dying. But we are playing a Harbinger, which is kind of interesting. This is the first time I played this Ascendancy. But as you can see, we're not having any issues. What's my name? You can just call me Toy Rodeo. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. That's what my wife and others call me. Actually, my wife calls me a lot of things. All good, of course. All right. So again, we're not having any problems taking care of the mobs. Or the bosses, really. It's just about being in the right position. During the fight, not finding ourselves out of position. Well, yeah, I have no problems. We're going to win it. So we're just basically filling up the entire screen with as many minions as possible. And then our job is to stay out of the way, not get in the way of our minions and end up getting killed.
Too much clutter.
How am I having... Oh, because we just did that, didn't we? Yeah, all right. I should have emptied all that stuff before we took off. Is it worth... I guess it's worth grabbing. Okay, here. Real quick, we'll move that. We'll move that. And we'll pick that up. I guess this is what we have them here for, right? Up. There we go. Hey, bro, what's up? How was your day? My day's good so far. How's your day going so far? Hopefully you're having a good Monday. I know my Monday's been good so far. Then sell stuff. You, and you, and you. No, not having a good day? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your day gets better. Nobody wants a bad Monday. All right, let's put this stuff away real quick. Herald of Ash. I should probably do something with that. Nope. Nope. I got to keep that because we're going to need that later. Do that. Oh, cleaning house? Yeah. I did some of that yesterday and this morning, and then we got, you know how it is. There's always real life things to do, right? Laundry. There's some things I got to fix around the house real quick out of the back porch so the kitties can go back outside. Yep. There always seems to be a little bit of something, huh? But we got enough time to get a little bit of PoE in before we have to get started on that. So we thought we'd give it a go. Oh, and I got to go to my mother-in-law's and dig out her driveway because she still has ice in her driveway, which may sound strange for Texas, and it is strange. We just had a cold snap where we got about 4 inches of ice. Well, a combination of ice and snow. In fact, we still have snow in our driveway. And ice. Yeah, see, damage is not an issue for us. Am I interested in anime? I do watch some anime. So One Piece, Naturo, why can I not think of the Inuyasha? Yeah, there's a bunch of different animes that I watch. Probably older ones, as I have not watched some of the newer stuff. All the Dragon Ball stuff. I used to watch all the Dragon Ball stuff. I have not watched very much of the new stuff, but I used to watch all the old stuff. In fact, I remember when Dragon Ball Z first came out. In fact, I tried to 3D print, I 3D printed a version of Goku. I don't know where he is at the moment, but he's around here somewhere. There was another, what was the other one that I used to watch? Oh, I have the DVD series around here somewhere. Okay, this may be a mistake. I don't know. If you don't mind, so I will create UOC or D&D or other else. I'm not sure what you're asking or telling me, but it looks like you're getting ready to go into ads. Oh, a large jewel cluster. Yes, please. Because I am just in a spot where I think I can use some of that. Well, I think we've reached the end of our delirium capability here. Yep. All right. Cool. Yep. All right. That was it. All right. But we got a cluster. Add passive skills. Oh. And it's a blank one. Interesting. Interesting. All right, let's go back here real quick. Because we seem to be filling up our
What a lovely day.
inventory rather quickly here. You. Nope. 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 Okay, where would I put you? Didn't I have it at, oh, right there. I'd have to do increase elemental damage. Ew. And I suppose me putting it on there is that's what's going to dictate what things I get. Cluster jewel won't go there. What? Connection to my controller died. Oh, hang on one sec. I think my batteries just died. I think I'm going to have to go to a plug-in here. I've got a cord around here somewhere. Anyway, in the meantime, Is it this way? Now I can't get the thing shut for some. Oh, it wasn't in all the way. Never mind. There we go. Okay, now we're working. That's a regular jewel. So how do these jewel sockets work? I don't want increased elemental damage, but the problem is I don't think I'm going to get one off of where I can do minions. Increase maximum mana. Well, that's pretty innocuous. So I guess the real question is, because what we could do, swap those two for these two. Well, that's a long way to get there, isn't it? All right. We'll hang on to this for a little bit. All right, we'll put that right there for now. That'll be a placeholder. We can use that later. Where are you, by the way? I am in the area of Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. Where are you from? In the United States. I guess I should clarify that just in case. Okay. There's the manuscript we're supposed to get. Now we are a little above level at the moment, and that is due to the fact that we were playing hardcore, and I was over leveling myself intentionally for just a little bit. So we are a little bit higher level than the area that we're in, but I'm okay with that right now, as I don't think, oh, pardon me, my nose itches. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Oh, the gate, they don't break? All right. I'm sure. Do 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 do. All right, well, I think that does it for this area. Well, that was easy enough. Do, 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 do. All right, so... And yeah, I know I'm selling a bunch of stuff. picking up stuff I don't need to be picking up.
Marvelous.
That is not unusual for me. Maximum energy shield. Can we get a decent... Oh, hang on.
Scene one. Along the shore,
What level are those? 45?
a blazing sun sinks neath sparkling bay.
Let me have that, I guess. Strength, maximum life. Okay, you're gone. You're gone. Okay. Do. All right, let's jump back there real quick. And let's keep moving forward. All right, so now let's go through the mud flats.
Ready, exile?
No, I did not mean to do that. That is so annoying.
This land is dying.
Who's that Pokemon? All right, we're just going to hug the shoreline here and kind of pretty much just kill everything. All right, so one of the things that I really like that seems to be new to this update is I now have the ability to have my minions get some of their life back.
Was a great hunt, exile. I now will write a
All right, we are going to take that now. Okay, now maybe we'll have to look to see what kind of jewelry roll. What jewel we roll. But we may try to go for that next.
It will surprise you to learn that I am not popular.
You're not popular. Say it isn't so.
I do not see the end coming.
Einar, I'm pretty sure everybody loves you. We need the eye.
He did this to me.
Yeah, that's not
And he
true.
wants me to be.
It's a fib. She's fibbing. It's all a ruse. All right. Well, we seem to be doing okay. Oh, wow. Why so many this time? A unique item. Oh, okay. Helmet. I'm trying to see, is it even worth picking some of this stuff up? Do, 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 do.
Too much clutter.
I guess it is. Let's try to do all of this very quickly.
I was never there.
Never where? Nope. Well, that's actually not terrible. All right. Let's go back and keep moving. I did not mean to pick up the ring, but that's not that big of a deal. Wow, we got a random unique drop.
Too much clutter.
All right, let's see how we do here. Yeah, so see, like I said, killing bosses is not a problem. Killing the boss is not a problem.
The soil wants for your blood no more. I am sin.
Okay, and then you do something for us, right? I don't remember what it is. Oh, recipe. So yeah, we're basically just we are literally
Too much clutter.
just an army of minions just working our way across the map. And it's, believe it or not, the build's playing very solid. I'm really happy with it, to be honest. It's just kind of, it's definitely not optimized. It's just kind of pieced together, but it's working. We are alive. We would have still been alive had I not gotten out of position. I'm assuming those are passive respec points. Yep. All right, let's do this and that and that. And let's see. All right, we need to keep an eye on those rings. I don't really want this or need it, but I guess we can keep it for now. Let's go to the tree. Since we're at a place where we can
Talk to her.
come back
Well,
in.
that's more than I dared hope for, truth be told. This change she's going through, this curse the so-called
Hi.
king has put on her, it can be broken.
How are you, my Bo?
You've got to keep going. Follow her trail. You've
Bo
killed
is
the
my
Garu
dog.
god.
And it's a passive point. Okay. And he's right down here at my feet. All right, so now we do have a passive point. Okay, so okay, I don't know that it's worth doing that yet. So there were some other minion things I thought I saw. I know, bud. That's a good boy. You gonna lay down there on your bed? That's a good boy. All right. Increase maximum life. Minions have chaos resist. That's probably not terrible. Gain 20% of maximum life as extra maximum energy shield. That's probably not too bad. I don't really see. Well, actually, we could just do this. Make sure they're even less likely to die. Increase critical strike chance for minions. Man, I gotta stop doing that. Ah, minions. That's where we're headed next. Is right down here. All right. Well, at least we know where we're going now. Let's go here. Let's turn in the arm.
I greet you once again. This should aid the Genesis tree's growth once more.
Another point, huh? I have that one, right? Yep. Birthed, equipment rolled, socketed are linked 150 times before best outcome. Okay. Okay, that's good. Equipment to be a weapon. All right, we don't have that one. Okay, equipment to be armor, yes. Shield, no. Helm. We don't mind a helm, do we? We have. We probably could use another piece of body armor. What otherwise what are we doing? What are we doing? Values of the random modifier birth and equipment are rolled in additional timekeeping. Values. Okay, we could do that. Additional item. No, you know what? I'd rather have the values re-rolled and keep the best one. What are we doing over here? We got 2 points over here. We already did that. Full stack. 25% to birth additional currency item has a chance currency to be level 68 or above. Yes, please. Okay, so we got that. All right, so let's do this first, I guess.
Yes, just like that.
Wolf pelt. Suppress spell damage, increase evasion, avoid elemental ailment, recover. Wow. I don't know that I've ever seen that one before. All right.
She will soon bear fruit.
2 chaos orbs. Yes, please. What do I have left? 2 grafted items? I guess let's go ahead and do those. 45. And 45. Alright, so what did we end up with here? Chance to impale, not for us. Increase area of effect. 60% chance to find. Wow. Skills used by the graph deal surgery. Wow, that's always sap enemies. Duration 10 second. Maximum 40 hands creates 21 hands. That's something. What do I have minion damage though, right? Yeah, I don't think I'm changing that at the moment. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not changing it. The minion damage is what we need right now. And that's all that we need right now. Okay, so we're good there. We're good there. What do we do? The question is, what do we do with this thing? Increased attack damage, attack speed, global accuracy rate, damage with ailments with attack skills. Leech as life. I'm not doing any attacks, otherwise that would be amazing. Okay, it's not changing now for whatever reason. Increase mana regeneration rate. I'm assuming that just means this is not the... Yeah, this is just not the right thing for me. Although that's not bad. All right, when we get another, whatever it is. I wish it would tell you what the name of it is, even though you don't have one, just so you would remember the names of all of them. But as soon as I get another, it's not a divine, because divines are down here. Anyway, we'll go ahead and try to make that a yellow item, and we'll go from there. Okay. So here we go. We're on to part 2. And we are on to the ridge. All right.
Everything dies.
Retreat, Highborn! Almost got it! For victory!
We really need a provisioning one so we can get some more gear. At least that's what we would like. Well, we seem to be doing okay so far. We are just working our way through here, aren't we? So again, damage is not our problem. We just need to make sure that we allow our minions to do their job. And we not get really in the way of that. Like I do sometimes. The good news is it seems like we can put enough stuff between us and the bad guys that our survivability has gotten much better. Oh, we said we're going down here because we're going to start picking up this stuff. Yep. I was going to say, did I do it wrong again? All right, we're into the prison already. It's actually kind of going quicker now.
Here we go again.
Are we full? Oh, we're nowhere near full. Okay, cool. Well, that was a dead end. All right, let's see. And for the first time, I'm actually doing like all of the other things in the game. Like I'm gonna actually do all of the, like all of these things. Gloves, investment. Oh, that wasn't a 5 link. Never mind. I probably didn't need to pick that up, but anyway. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be... I think... oh, hang on. Here we go. We want to go this way, it looks like. Oh, we did our... which, of course...
Too much clutter.
All right, well, we'll let those go. We need to do the... we probably need to go ahead and do this back here. As I say, you did not have a chance, my man. Oh, this is a terrible place for this. Really? Right here? Okay, we needed to get bigger faster. It needs to get bigger faster. Ah, fiddle. Yeah, that's just a bad... That was just a bad location for that. I don't think we want... Yeah, we don't really want any of that, to be honest. That was just a bad location for that. What do we got here? Ah. Lever. Lever's been twisted. Oh. Never mind, I gotta get back. Never mind. Ah. Ooh. No! I hit my... Oh, I hit the wrong button. This is not PoE 1. This is PoE 2. Or this is not PoE 2. This is PoE 1. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I can't believe that. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Up. Yeah, see, that's... Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, my golly. I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, I cannot believe I did that.
Belief is the strongest metal of them all.
Hit the wrong button. Well, I tell you what, I'm glad I was not on hardcore, because that would have really annoyed me. Hitting the wrong button and dying. See, I hit this button. This button doesn't do anything but change those things down there. My health button is one right above it. It's the button and not the trigger. And I pressed the trigger. Yeah, that would have been really annoying. You know, I have never been good at these sorts of things. I don't know. I guess I'll pick it up. I don't know. I've never really gotten into the whole heist thing. Just like I never really got into the whole, what is it, delving? I never got into the whole delving thing either. Definitely not my thing. Not my bag. I liked the abysses. I liked... there's been a few of the different things. Oh, I like the ones where we had to fight the... you had to fight the person that you would end up picking up to help you. I don't know what league or mod mechanic that was, but I did like that one. Oh, we need to move some of these things, I see. All right, I'm assuming that one's a dead end. Yep. Okay, let's go this way. Do we have all of our guys up? Yep, everybody's up. Are we level? Is our gear 20? You know, I should actually use these things. When we get them, I should actually use them sometimes. Do 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 do. So, for those of you who don't know, Crate with Candace is my wife. She's in the other room streaming on her channel as well. She does fiber arts. And if you type "she is always right," you will see her channel. And she chimed in with, "Oh no," because I just died and she heard me die. She also was probably laughing because she finds it funny when I die. She wouldn't have laughed as hard because I wasn't on hardcore. But when I am on hardcore, she finds it very funny when I die. In a good way. In a nice way.
Too much clutter.
Return to your barren world.
Too much clutter.
Yay, we finally got a provisioning one. We also got a unique drop. Oh, we did. Look at that. Strength and dexterity reduces maximum energy shield. No, we don't want that. Fire and cold resistance. Oh, wow. Increased movement speed while in full life. Increased melee damage when on full life. Wow, that's actually pretty nice. That's actually pretty nice. Now, let's go up to the next level and finish this area out. I think that, where was the entrance? I don't know, where was the entrance to get over there? Oh, right here. We went right past it. What the heck? Well, that's interesting. Oh, they go off and on again. Oh, that's nice. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's really annoying. Where? Okay. Yeah, see, now he's just gonna die. Okay.
Learn from their mistakes are doomed to repeat
Dadgummit. All because I, again, was out of position. How did I get pinned over here? I got stuck on something right there. Although I don't see what it is now. Alright, whatever. Increased spell damage, no, no. No. Ancient Greaves, no. I don't think we want any of that, do we? Nope, that's fine.
And so it begins. And so it begins. My ethereal veins now run with dark ambition. Let's turn that trickle into a...
Too much clutter.
And so it begins.
Well, fiddle. Well, now I'm glad I'm not doing hardcore. Because that was 2 mistakes we've made. Did I lose anything? Oh, we forgot to pop our zombies. We should have popped all of our zombies. We would have had a zombie army, and that would have taken care of it, I'm sure. What's hitting me?
Retreat, Highborn! Get them away from me! Can win this!
Too much clutter.
Well, we've got too much clutter, so I've got to do something about this. Let's drop you. And we'll take that, and we'll take that. I don't think I want any of the rest of this, do I? No, I really don't. Let's go back to town real quick. I cannot believe I got pinched twice. Oh, and we did the same thing we did last time. Went to the wrong one.
Who'd have thought
I wish you had movement speed. I wish you were armor and energy shield. You're not actually a 5 link. I'm not using those at all. Shoot. There we go. Oh, that goes up there. What is that? All right, let's go back to the tree.
Greetings. Greetings.
All right, let's get a good piece of equipment here.
She's pleased.
Something I can use. No. No. Well, fiddle.
Who's that Pokemon?
Overcharged minions deal 18% increased damage. Skills used by the crest have 17%. What am I dealing now for damage with minions? 20%. Oh, so close. So close. You almost made it. Is it worth one of these to see if we can re-roll that? Actually, we have 5 of these. Let's use this instead. Okay. It's not really great, is it? I probably don't need to do that. Wait, hang
Hello again.
on. Nope. I'm not gonna try another one of those. Sure, why not, actually? It's not like, I mean...
She's pleased.
All right, let's go back to Merville's cave. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait. We did that wrong. Hang on. We're supposed to be in part 2, and we're supposed to be at the prison gate. There we go. You know what? I don't really care about that. What about that cloth belt, though? We'll take a look at that. Wait, what did that say? Very cool. I have none of my specters. Why do I have none of my specters? Where did my specters die at? I don't want that. All right, hang on. Excuse me. So somewhere I made a mistake. Excuse me. Okay, there's one of them. There's two of them. Did I get the third one? Yep, got the third one. Okay. Cool. All right, now we're back in business. Dying is a pain. All right. Now we have everybody, right? We have that, and that. We have that, we have those, we have that. I'm allowed to have 4 of them? No, seriously? All right, they're all gone because that's gone. Okay. Can I seriously have 4 of them? No, I don't think so because it took the other one away. Pretty sure it took the other one away. All right. No. Do I really have 4 of those? All right. Let's go back to where we were. Quit. All right. Now we're good to go. Now we're good to go. Now we've got everybody up. Yeah, there we go.
When I'm ready, I'm not.
Wow, that explosion was a little rough. Energy shield, maximum life regenerate, fire resist, cold resist. Yes, please. No. No. All right. I probably need a little more defense. What are my my resistances are fine. Except for chaos damage. Is that all I wanted? Oh no, there's a door way over there. Let's go over to that door first. Let's do this door before we go to the Western Forest. Yeah, here we go. Did he leave now?
Who's that Pokemon?
Bye-bye.
Aberoth.
All right.
Last, your thirst is quenched.
Alrighty.
Souls were hard enough to come.
Between alchemy and thaumaturgy, I'll bet on thaumaturgy every time.
All right, so now let's go back to the Western Woods. Actually, you know what? That's what I really need to do is try to get some... Oh, you know what? I should probably upgrade my life flasks. That could have been why I died as well. Because my life flasks were not upgraded. I can't remember what we need to do in this one. Okay, I'd like to know how things are actually hitting me. Because there's no way they're getting through all of that. If they are, that's pretty impressive.
When I'm ready, and not before.
I will slay every last one of you.
Welcome to the chat room. You know, haven't been in chat all this time? You need Daddy to take you out, buddy. Give me just 1 minute. All right, buddy. Daddy can take you out. All right. You ready? All right, chat. I'll be right back. I got to take my puppy out.
Boot up the stars and saddle your soul. He's drifting through dungeons and black hole scrolls. The sheriff of space with a laser in tow. Welcome to the stream, it's Toy Rodeo.
Heard a whisper from a rift, so I rolled through E4, grinding with the ashes and soul fuel, nightmare sigils, echoes call. Cleave the demons till the darkness fall. No pause when the starlight bends. And blow me to where the echoes end. Mapping the void with the flick of the wrist. One more flash, can't resist the twist. Classic, wow, got that old school cheat. Mana bar low, but my skills don't cheat. Rolling righteous, paladin strong. Keeping it chill while the pulls last long. Ride the stars with the cosmos float. You're hanging with the legend, Toy Rodeo. In the void of the mind, let the lasers glow. From hell to the moon, let's start the show. Sit back, lean in, let the pixels glow. You're on the stream now, Toy Rodeo. From sanctuary to stars, we move real slow. It's chill, it's love, it's a rodeo. Boot up the stars, let the cosmos flow. You're hanging with the legend, Toy Rodeo. In the void of the mind, let the lasers glow. From hell to the moon, let's start the show. So sit back, lean in, let the pixels glow. You're on the stream now, Toy Rodeo. From sanctuary to stars, we move real slow. It's chill, it's love, it's a rodeo. Life on the mic, yeah, the vibes run deep. Slain with love in that Minecraft keep. Torches lit, got the chickens fed.
All right, we are back. I don't think we want any of that stuff. Is there anything for us to do? Okay, I'm trying to remember. I have not played PoE 1 in a while. We don't need to go into the spider's cage, the spider's den. Is there anything we need to do here? We don't need to beat. We don't need to beat. Yeah, see, that's closed off. Okay. All right, well. That's helpful. All right, let's try this side. Since I can't seem to remember what we're supposed to do in this area. Alrighty. Because I'm trying to think, is there a little area boss in this area in the second round? Oh, okay. There's a crafting thing. Okay, cool. But I'm assuming that's it. I still have one of those dogs. Oh, I still have a burning dog thing. All right, well, we don't want that, so hang on. All right, hang on just a sec.
The old goat's turned up his...
No. Oh, wait. Yeah, you know what? Oh, wait, this is the one. Yeah, no. This one we may want to, this one we may actually want to keep. Let's talk to this person. Yep. Yes, please.
Do I hear the...
I don't want to do you yet. Accuracy, increased energy shield, maximum life. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so hang on just a sec here. I want to fix. Oh, there we go. Okay, why do I still have a dog running around with me? Oh, because I got a... Okay, that just makes no sense whatsoever. There, that replaced the dog. Okay. All right, that replaced the dog. Okay. I know it seems like a lot. This, that, this, and we're out of here. Okay, now we can go back. So now we go back to here, and now we take this like that. All right, now it's correct. Okay, and now I have one of these, which I think we're gonna do more minion life. Yeah, we're gonna do all of these. Yeah, we're doing all of those. Increases and reduction to minion damage also affects you. Oh, wow. All right, so I think we're done here. And like I said, I have things to do this afternoon. So we'll probably be ending the stream here. Hey, Lunar, how are you? Sorry, I was trying to fix a mistake I had made earlier and got rather engrossed in what I was doing. Hope you're having a good Monday. Yep. Huh? Okay. I'll be right there. All right, guys. Well, like I was saying, I've got some errands to run today, so we're gonna call today for now, but we will definitely pick this up tomorrow. Like I said, the sad thing is it's not hardcore anymore because we did end up dying last night. But other than that, we're having fun with this build. A lot of fun with this build. It seems to be playing really well. Well, although now we've got ourselves in a bad situation here. So, we will be doing some stuff tomorrow. Hopefully you'll be able to join me then. Otherwise, I have to go for now. Perfect. That gets us to a waypoint, so we can start over there tomorrow. Right there. There we go. All right, everyone. Thank you so very much for joining me. Without you guys, none of this is possible. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hope you have a blessed rest of your day. My puppy heard me signing off, and he's here with me. But yeah, hope to see you guys tomorrow. We'll play some more PoE 1.